back on the map, I'm back on these streets. Back with some heat, strapped with a pack, the track with some beats. Back on my feet, turn my back to defeat. Latched to his feet, adversaries laugh, took trash. I'm so glad that I'm free. This for the pack heaters, the pack leaders, the crack seekers, the stash keepers, the facts they lack Jesus. The mass needs us. We carry the cross across the country to every corner and back. We the team that'll represent his name right, whatever be the pain price. Try to never been a shame Christ. The lies awake, leave you tired and shake. You can't escape the fire, smoking reefer on the fire escape. So you wanna live like Christ now? Pick up your cross, follow him, confess your sin, shine your light proud. We're focused till we see salt on every block, raise a standard till we build a note in every spot.
In my hood, you got ghettos, you got Wall Street, the same thing in all these tragedies we all see. In my hood, ain't too different, there's poverty outside, the riches are buildings. In my hood, driving on side streets, flooded with the cops when you first go and drop. In my hood, still the same, soon we gon' see a change.
Got a vision, fam, to see the streets get salted, to see the weak free and proceed with caution. So one day they'll lead a fleet of awesome men and women of God that'll scream, exalt them, and be unashamed of the king who bought them and paid with his blood to redeem the lost ones. Don't you get it yet? This ain't a scheme for fortune. The time is now, that's why I speak the cross, son. To the block and receive the rapture. I'm blowing spots, y'all really need to practice. Half of you gangsters is really actors. Y'all keep sleeping on them like he's a mattress. So I'm hitting the streets 360 degrees, covering all angles till they're simply just free. Generational curses, they got pimping their jeans, but I break the curse. This is what I bring to the streets.
In my hood, you got ghettos, you got Wall Street, the same thing in all these tragedies we all see. In my hood, ain't too different, there's poverty outside, the riches are buildings. In my hood, driving on side streets, flooded with the cops when you first go and drop. In my hood, still the same, but soon we gon' see a change. In my hood, in my hood, in my hood, in my hood.
Beating a drum, it's more than producing, more than a fabulous life you're caught in pursuing. You think it's glamorous, but it's all an illusion. Infinity, all vanity. What is it worth to gain it all and end it all tragically? Not as happy as you thought it all planned to be, living lavishly until you see it all vanishing. Truth is, it really all fades to gray. The clothes, the shows, it really all fades away. Vaporizes in a split second, can't get a grip, cause your moment will slip in a blink, brethren. Think, brethren, they paint a perfect picture, but the picture is a fraud. Why you think the pig get richer? Why don't they ever disseminate truth? Why the lies they bring when they sing can entertain you? Sit on dubs, you sipping bub, for a player, you can't be touched. If you got sin in your life, you need to shut it down. If you ain't rolling with Christ, you need to shut it. Lady, you got that whip, diamonds that glitz, or you ain't dumb, brother that chick. If you got sin in your life, you need to shut it down. If you ain't rolling with Christ, you need to shut it down. Woman's image is it America's top model, but staring at every mirror keeps hitting the balls hollow. Got these ladies insecure in themselves, so they buying anything till every promise is broken. They hop on balls and then they swing, cause they started as models, but now they stripping clothes. They thought that this model would guarantee to get them dough. And now their cheddar is depleted, they go all out for loot. Before you know it, in front of your eyes they turn to prostitutes. I forget, now they calling them call girls, but Christ is the only one you need to call, girl. From rag to riches, but you ain't nobody's doll, girl. To act like a pigeon ain't living life at all, girl. It's like everything is sexually advertised, exposing all our women selling these back and thighs. But I'm back this time, quoting every passage. I came to complete a mission and vision, caught in the masses. Sit on dubs, you sipping bub, for a player, you can't be touched. If you got sin in your fans get all fanatical about that flashy life. They prefer to marry a Jenna than a classy wife. Rather have a trashy night than a lifetime of support. Unconditional love until the afterlife. It's more than our morality disintegrating, cause in actuality this seems engraved in our DNA, lusting for what seems okay. They breathing it in, but then they out of breath like they wheezing in. But it's Christ who's my oxygen, I'm found in Him. Therefore now I'm not condemned. I'm on the strength of more than 1,000 men, waging war with this industry until it bows to Him. I said it's Christ who's my oxygen, I'm found in Him. Therefore now I'm not condemned. I'm armed with the strength of more than 1,000 men, waging war with this industry until it bows to Him. Fellas, sit on dubs, sipping bum.